This is a HeadGum podcast.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to A Funny Feeling Podcast. I'm Betsy Sidaro.
And I'm Marcy Jarrow. This is a podcast where comedians tell us their paranormal experiences, and we listen to yours as well.
Oh, yeah. And if you have one of these paranormal experiences that you want to share with us, please email it to us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Now get cozy.
And prepare yourself to be scared silly.
This is a Funny Feeling podcast.
Marcy.
Betsy.
So I have a story. I'm not
you're launching right into it. I love
should
it.
we or should we not? Yeah,
no.
right?
I have nothing to say to you.
I have nothing to say to you.
We're in a bad fight. And
We're in a huge fight right now, and we're just here for the scary stories,
Look,
okay?
It's like a couple who has... Wait, this is such a bad analogy. I'm going to stick with it.
Okay, good.
It's like a couple who hates each other, but they have great sex. Ghost stories are our sex.
Good, yes. We hate each other, but we have our ghost stories. Oh. Well, I was worried because Mark Rennie may have talked about this in his episode, which is from a long, long time ago.
Also, I'll be honest with you, the sound is so bad on it. Maybe people didn't listen.
People didn't listen?
We recorded it in the UCB training center where they have so much echo.
Yeah, okay.
We
didn't know what we were doing. But he told me about this story years ago at a show, and I think it's just a fun, spooky thing. So I'm going to tell it again.
I'm
sorry if you've heard it or not, whatever.
It's Betsy's
You may have
version.
never heard it. So here we go.
Our favorite part of the podcast, a belch.
We drink a lot of bubbly water, so I'm bound to burp. Okay.
Bound to burp.
Are
Put it
you
on the
ready?
shirt.
Bound to burp. BTB. In the 1880s.
Okay, late 1800s.
Up in Sunnyvale, California.
I have a friend that lives there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll tell her to go.
Is her name Martin Murphy, and did she own a plantation in the 1880s?
Oh, yeah. No. She's old as hell.
She's old as shit. Okay. So this dude, Martin Murphy, had a plantation in Sunnyvale, California, and he employed this preacher named Johnny Johnson. And Johnny Johnson was known as Crazy Johnny. But because he had this real brain problem.
Look, is he from the song Johnny, Angry Johnny? They said, this is Jezebel in hell.
Oh, I don't know.
I want to kill you. I want to blow you.
Who's this?
Away.
Who sings that?
If you know what I'm talking about, text Betsy.
Please let me know.
Text her.
You
Sorry.
remember that song, Everybody Run? The homecoming queen's got a gun. Everybody run.
It's so funny how many
the
songs.
Homecoming queen has got a gun.
I don't know that song, but
it's rad.
I assume it's from the 90s.
It has to
right
be.
before school shootings started to be a regular thing, and you're like,
yeah,
well,
it's we can't have that.
It's not as fun to sing about. Okay, sorry. Johnny
so
has probably
Crazy Johnny has this thing called, and I'm gonna butcher it. I ain't no doctor.
I am.
Encephalitis.
Encephalitis.
Oh yeah,
I told
know
you,
what
I'm
it
a
is.
doctor.
You are a doctor.
Dr.
That's
Jarrow.
why you wear that coat.
I'm so cold.
And that stethoscope.
My nipples get so hard if
and they're huge.
just
poke your eyes
dangles like ice picks.
Ew, dangling. I remember icicles can kill.
That's
they can fall on your head and destroy
I've
you.
Murdered many a man.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Very sexy. I started off sexy.
Yeah, this is a sexy episode.
Hell yeah. Okay, so
sorry if you're getting too horny while listening to this. Okay, so he has what is it?
Encephalitis,
which
I believe
means
it's swelling of the brain.
It's inflammation of the brain, which causes fevers, hallucinate. It's a bummer.
Did you watch season 1 of? I'm interrupting so much. I'm sorry.
I don't care.
It's because I'm drinking the biggest coffee.
It's huge. I don't care.
Did you watch season 1 of Hannibal?
No, I hear it's good. Does he have that?
Spoiler, he does.
Oh, is that what causes him
Spoiler,
to...
it was 5 years ago. He has encephalitis.
Oh.
Not Hannibal, the other guy. He starts going crazy because he has encephalitis, which you can get from mosquitoes.
Oh, fuck, really?
Yeah, but you can get it other ways too, but that's one of the ways.
Oh, that's so scary.
Okay, encephalitis, swelling of the brain, yes.
Yes. So, anyways, Crazy Johnny was into Martin Murphy's daughter, Elizabeth, but she wasn't into him.
Yeah, she's like, I just feel like he's not my type because he eats corn on the stalk in the fields. And
he doesn't even cook that corn.
He just
I can't be around that. And she was actually into a lawyer and planning to leave and marry that lawyer. And when Johnny found out, he went out to chop some wood. Get your anger out or whatever. Fucking missed and somehow wounded himself.
What?
Bleeding to death.
That's crazy. Did he not kill himself?
I mean, his name was Crazy Johnny.
Crazy Johnny.
Okay, so he bled to death, and his spirit is now known for wandering around this property.
Okay.
Up in Sunnyvale, California.
Yes.
Looking for Elizabeth. However, the property's changed. Modern times are amongst us.
They were like, I don't know if a plantation's California's vibe anymore.
It's not.
So
now it's a Toys R Us.
Oh, shit. I even knew what you were doing, and this really shocked me.
Isn't that so funny?
It's so weird.
Now it's a fucking Toys R Us, and this place is haunted. It's a haunted Toys R Us. So I'll get to it. Everybody's like, Crazy Johnny haunts this Toys R Us.
Oh my God.
Employees have heard their names called when nobody else is around. They hear footsteps. They've complained about getting touched by an invisible something.
No, thank
Nasty
you.
objects. So toys go flying off the shelves. And I'm not talking about a sale.
Surely.
I'm not talking about Christmas time.
It was so hard to not say it.
Sorry. As
Exactly the same time.
I was writing, I was like, there's a sale. Okay, here we go.
Sale time, Christmas.
And even the fucking Toys R Us bathrooms are a hot spot, Marcy.
Of course they are, because bathrooms are so... Why are they so haunted? We know, because of the water.
Because of the water.
Because toilets
of the duty.
are a portal to another world.
Toilets are a portal.
They're a poddle.
A poople.
Poople.
So in the bathrooms, doors will open and close on their own. The water will turn on and off by itself. The classic haunting of a bathroom, folks.
Everything you want in
Classic.
a bathroom haunt.
One time over the store's PA system, a creepy voice was heard whispering, "The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away."
No, that was a freaky teen.
Disgusting.
That was a freaky teen, right?
That is so, I don't know,
the
freaky
Lord
something.
Giveth and the Lord taketh away. And that was someone punishing their child, being like,
Ew.
you were bad.
So I'm taking away
your toy.
this yo-yo.
You can't have this yo-yo.
You cannot have this yo-yo.
And it was your best toy.
And that was your fucking favorite toy. Ooh, remember those butterfly yo-yos that were the coolest ones?
Oh, they light up.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. God, I went through a huge yo-yo phase.
She's a yo-yo head.
I'm a yo-yo. I was 4th grade. 1 month of 4th grade. No, probably 3 weeks of 4th grade. Big yo-yo head.
You know what they called Betsy in 4th grade? Yo-yo ma.
Yo-yo ma. Yeah, they called me yo-yo ma. Excuse me. Let me drink.
Let me drink.
And then the people have seen a shadow person hanging out, and then a clear version of the shadow person who looks like a young, a dude in his 20s wearing old-timey clothes. That's our man, Crazy Johnny. Okay, so in I don't know, 80s or 90s, the employees are like, let's throw a seance.
Throwing a seance.
So they're throwing a seance, and they get Sylvia Brown.
Oh, shit.
To come.
Sylvia Brown.
Give us a little background. She's a medium psychic.
She's a medium, and she talks like this. She's like, oh honey, you got all kinds of ghosts.
And she did like a lot of TV stuff.
She's always on Maury.
She was always on Maury. She was like, what? Like cops would go to her to be like, where's the missing kid or whatever, right? Like,
yeah, the cops were talking that way too.
Oh yeah, everybody
was smoking.
Everybody was pounding ciggies.
Just like one after. Let me suck until my lips hurt.
Suck. Okay, so at this seance, she did in fact talk to the spirit, and that spirit was Johnny Johnson, and he is apparently in some sort of time warp looking for Elizabeth and not really able or maybe willing to move on to the other side. That's what Sylvia told us. And while Sylvia was speaking to Johnny, employees would hear like a buzzing sound whenever it seemed as though Johnny was replying.
That makes sense because there's a bunch of toys with battery and all that kind of stuff. So if it's like taking
nasty,
if he's taking some energy to like manifest in our realm, then like zzz.
And
he's made of bees.
And he's ghosts are made of bees, right?
Look, that's the scariest part about ghosts is it's truly a wasp nest. It's a swarm of wasps.
God, one time I sat on a wasp and I thought my spine broke. I got into my car and felt like, oh fuck, because it hurt. And like tingling. I was like, did I just like snap my fucking spine?
No.
And then like I finally was able to like get up and I like got out of my car and then this wasp just flew away and I had like a huge fucking
that's why
thing on my butt.
Her butt's been so big ever since.
It was like right above my crack, so it felt like I fucking snapped my spine, dude.
That wasp is like, I can't believe I made it.
Yeah, I fucking survived.
She said on me.
I fucking survived.
She's like, I'm tiny. I'm so little and I survived.
I fucking survived, dude. I'm the king of the wasps.
I watched that wasp retell that story on A&E's I Survived.
Oh my God.
It takes a long time for him to tell it because it's broken.
A fucked up story, dude. It's a fucked up story. She got into her car with a sandwich from Ralph's and squished me. I didn't know what to do, so I stung.
It worked.
It fucking worked.
You jumped right up.
It really got me. Good job, Wasp. I'll read your biography one of these days. Okay, so there's also a Petco in this area that was still the property of Martin Murphy.
I can see it. It's all sharing a parking lot.
Yep, and weird shit happens. Like tennis balls will just roll off the racks.
Oh my God, and the dogs there are so excited.
Office papers are just thrown about.
Rude.
But that's pretty much, that's it. That's the haunting of a Toys R Us and kind of a Petco in Sunnyvale, California. I got every piece of information from StrangeDimensions.com.
StrangeDimensions.com.angelfire.netscape.
Yes.
That was really good. I love that.
I love a haunted toy store.
Do you know where Sunnyvale is?
Mm-mm.
So it's like right north of San Jose and like kind of southeast of San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
So it's like sandwich right, like in, it's like just a little more inland than the Silicon Valley area.
Oh, great.
But it's cool and nice, yeah.
Yeah. It feels like such a classic, like 1950s
Sunnyvale.
You're moving to Sunnydale. You know, like one of those of just like, here at Sunnydale, you will have Tupperware parties and your microwave will cook a whole turkey dinner.
It won't be good.
It'll be nasty.
Is that where Buffy went to high school?
I don't know.
That's Sunnyvale that you did, right? And
Sunnyvale.
Sunnydale is where she went to high school.
Okay, a V and a D.
Ooh.
VD. Uh-oh, this is such a horny opening.
Horny episode. Guys, if you have stories about haunted anything. If you have specters, psychic visits, weird premonitions, sleep paralysis, time slips, maybe you saw a Bigfoot.
Yes.
Maybe you were abducted by aliens or saw something in the sky you can't explain.
Let us know.
Please email us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Yes. Also, please rate and review.
Subscribe.
Tell your friends.
Tell some friends.
It really helps us. Us.
You know what it does? It helps us have the motivation to keep doing this.
Yes, it does.
Thanks, Betsy.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Betsy.
Marcy.
Are you fucking stoked for our friend who's going to be our guest?
Dude, I'm so excited. I just got off of my surfboard so I could come here, and I'm so pumped. I am very excited.
Yeah, me too. You've seen him. He in a bunch of things. He is an actor, a writer, a comedian. If you over the holidays were watching Netflix,
let it snow.
A little Christmas movie.
Yeah,
is it
he's
a Christmas
a DJ.
movie?
Yeah, I
It
think
must
so.
be with that name.
It
Better be.
Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, John Milhiser.
What's up, ladies?
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Far out.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell
That's
yeah.
your surfer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Hello,
good.
ladies.
Yeah, dude. So we're here to talk about surfing. What's the biggest wave you ever caught?
Now, full disclosure, John and I have been roommates.
Oh, yeah. Really?
He lived in my haunted apartment.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah, on Beechwood with Nicole Byer. And
That apartment's popped up a bunch on this
it's
show.
a recurring guest star on the
Marcy
show.
gave me a video tour before I moved in, but I was still in New York. You're
Yes.
like, this is the apartment you're going to move into. But be warned, it's quite haunted.
Did I say it that way? Be warned, John.
Be warned.
And then when he moved in, it was haunted by a ghost who left glasses everywhere. Half drank water glasses like in signs.
Ooh, scary.
John, thank you so much for being on the
Yeah,
podcast.
thank you.
Of course, I love it.
We always start by asking our guests, what, if anything, do you believe about the paranormal?
I believe there are ghosts.
Thank
I believe
God.
there's energy.
Thank God.
I wish I was haunted more, but I just don't
Whoa.
have that many experiences.
Okay.
I wish I could have experienced more with ghosts, but in that apartment, I was sitting at the in
We're
the living
jumping
room.
right into it,
Jumping
okay.
right in.
Yes, good.
And Marcy warned me that it was a haunted apartment.
And you didn't believe me.
I was like, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, a woman's talking.
All I'm hearing is, oh, I can't wait to wear dresses.
Tits and periods.
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
A glass flew off the counter and just fell onto the ground. And I was like, I can't believe that just happened. I have no idea how that happened. And the glass was deep into the counters.
Like it wasn't on the edge of
it
the
wasn't
counter.
on the edge. Yeah.
Shit, man.
I was like, that's pretty cool. And I
Shit,
just think
man.
of the Ghost of Patrick Swayze when they have to like build up energy in order to touch something.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm like, that ghost must have been trying hard. Like,
Come on, jump.
yeah, jump.
Jump. Marcy, recently, and we told John this today because John was at my house earlier. Mono and I, all of our dishes were in the rack for Thanksgiving, you know, so it was pretty packed. And we had one of our like those fancy plastic wine glasses that
Ooh
you can
la
like
la.
rewash. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Oh,
very
yeah.
nice with the little like there's a little finger divot so you know
Ooh.
how to hold it and everything.
Because some people are
teaches
too
you.
stupid.
Because some people just don't know how to do it. And Mana was in his room. I was on the couch. And all of a sudden, we both heard what sounded like a plastic cup fall onto our kitchen floor. And it was upside down just in the middle of the kitchen floor. Isn't that wild?
That's really creepy.
Yeah.
It was
but
in the
Mono has been known to place stuff on edges often
But
like his computer,
Oh no.
So it was
his
probably
phone.
But it was in the middle of the floor or just like right by the rack?
No, like it bounced. Like we heard it bounce, and then it landed upside down in the middle of the floor. And we were both just like, ooh, what was that?
Yeah.
But it's a light glass.
But
you
even
know, like
still, I don't know.
I don't know.
Finally,
so maybe
Betsy.
Patrick Swayze.
yeah.
Now, if you want to hear more about that 2010 apartment, you should listen to Nicole's episode. You should listen to Steve Slaga's episode.
Yes.
I've talked about it many a time. Who else?
I mean, Sarah Chase.
She didn't have anything.
She was too. Yeah.
She was never there. But our mutual friend Dan Murphy lives there now.
Has he experienced anything?
His roommate has.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's seen like shadow people. And he spoke to a neighbor who used to live in the apartment, and that neighbor was like, "Yeah, it was like a flop house, it was like a trash when he moved in. It was like decades and decades ago that he lived in that apartment, and it was like filthy and like clearly like sort of like a den of darkness. And in the smaller bedroom, there was like children's drawings of like a man screaming and like people crying."
Ew.
Like on the wall in crayon.
I think, or like in paper or something, like, but like, yeah, in crayon.
Ew.
Ew.
Did you ever feel weird?
Yeah, I mean,
Coming
I would
home, like,
I
while
always
they-
wake up because I live my life during the day with contacts in, so I take my contacts out at night.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like blurry eyed when I like get up in the middle of the night, like, what was that?
Yeah.
But it's usually something hanging on my door. I'm like, wait, is that somebody staring there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's just, oh no, it's closed once I focus. But I definitely felt like I had middle of the night things like that. And
Yeah.
you were talking about sleep paralysis a long time ago, or somebody accused you that's what it was, but you were like, no, somebody was sitting on my chest. And I felt that sort of thing also, but then I heard their excuse is sleep paralysis, so I was like, oh, maybe it's not. But we also heard clapping, like
Ew. That's so
from
scary.
inside the apartment. Not
oh,
like,
that's fucked up.
Like
Like,
in the same room. Like, what was that?
ew.
That's so fucked up.
Nicole and I heard that multiple times.
Oh,
and then
my
Nicole
God.
says, and I don't understand why she didn't freak out more that she saw a guy in a white suit.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, maybe you don't believe that you saw it that much. I don't know. Like, that would be like, oh, so you saw a fully formed
You saw straight up a ghost in a suit.
from a Ghostbusters movie.
From a Ghostbuster. Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
cool
that's what
ghost.
it was, or no?
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like, I was like, did you really? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's sort of one of those like just shut down. Like people just shut down. They're like, no, no, this can't be happening.
Yeah, I feel I would. Just be like, nope, it's fine. Let's move on. Let's keep going. I don't
Yeah.
want to think about it too much.
There was one time in Reno when I was driving cross country to that apartment. We stopped at Reno at a really bad, disgusting
Reno.
motel.
A nasty, bad,
Reno.
dirty.
And I traveled with my friend Patty, and we didn't want to get under the covers because
Yeah.
I think I saw like pubes or something. It was just like very disgusting, and it was like $20 a night.
Yeah.
So we're just like, let's just sleep here. So we laid out our dirty laundry and slept on top of that.
Oh.
But I had the TV remote next to me. And so I didn't move around a lot because I was just on my dirty laundry. But I put the TV remote next to me and my phone. I go to sleep. I wake up in the middle of the night. Something wakes me up. And then I can't find my phone. I'm looking everywhere. I'm like, I'm awake. I know I'm awake. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Patty, I can't find my phone. She's like, maybe it fell off the bed. Looking everywhere. Sorry, I'm drinking LaCroix. I got some burps.
I know. Why do I
That's
give
fine.
people LaCroix?
I
this
love
happen
it.
a lot on the
I
show?
always
love it.
Every
I burp all the
podcast.
time.
We're always like,
I also
yeah,
had a kombucha before.
oh, he's
You're
going nuts.
full of stuff.
And so then the next morning, I wake up to my phone going, "Vroom, vroom," and it was right next to me, right where I left it. And I was like, that's weird.
Oh,
That's awful and makes you feel cuckoo.
crazy.
I
Yeah.
felt like it was a haunted hotel, and I think a ghost took it and like
Hit it and
hit
then
it. and then
Had
put it back
fun
right where it
watching
was.
you freak out and be like, "Where's my phone? Where's my phone?"
And then
it was
you
like,
gave up, and it was like, oh, that's
Like, I
normally
put
they
it
try
back.
harder.
You know that hotel is haunted as shit.
my pubes.
Come on, those are my pubes.
Put those there for you.
Ew. Yeah, that hotel's haunted as shit.
Thank you.
Has
Yeah, I
to
thought
be.
so too.
But
Yeah.
I'll call it a motel. I bet it wasn't a hotel.
Is a motel just a
think-
rundown hotel?
Well, no, a motel would be like a motor like lodge,
Like where you can park right
in
next
front
to
of-
your room.
Oh,
and-
yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that. I forgot that.
You did forget that,
Yeah, I knew that.
and then you forgot that.
Yeah. And then I remembered it. That I knew
And
that.
I
And
remember
you're
it.
like, oh yeah, I did know that. At SNL, did anyone ever tell you stories about it being haunted, or like was like John Belushi's ghost there, or
No.
because you guys were there all the time, right?
Right. And it was the same dressing rooms that it's been since the
Yeah.
70s. So, people have passed through there, and it's just weird being in that energy of like,
I
this
bet.
is exactly where Belushi sat. And like,
That's cool.
I
I
bet.
had Daryl Hammond's old dressing room. And I know he did dark things in that room.
Oh yeah, like there's so much cocaine use and
Yeah.
stuff, and like drinking and whatever else.
I
you
love
know.
being around something like that's been around for a long time and just kind of like staring at it and touching like the cement and be like, it was here so long ago.
Yes.
Like I remember going to England, going to like Westminster Abbey, just this old church, and be like, kings and queens like walked here
It's-
and touched.
it's
like
crazy.
It's been around for so long.
It's so wild to think about, and it's so easy to not think about, but like to take that moment to be like, this thing is so goddamn old.
Yeah.
I can't even. When we went to London a few years ago. We were at the Tower of London, and just having those moments.
Yeah.
Of like, this
Has been here.
has been here for so long, and it's still standing, and like so much just energy and people have been around this thing.
The stories
It's
that
really,
have happened around it, in front of it. Also with
Yeah.
like old paintings. I went to an art museum when my parents were visiting. And just like staring at
Okay.
the brush strokes. I'm just like,
Yes.
someone sat in front of this canvas.
Like,
It's
what's
been dead for
their
hundreds of
deal?
years.
You know, the first time I saw a Van Gogh in person, I was like, oh shit, this person's crazy. Like because it's not just like, because you see it and it's like all swirly and stuff, but when you see it in person, it's like 4 inches thick of paint.
Yeah,
It's
so many of those.
It's crazy. Like it looks like truly like someone was losing their goddamn mind while they were making that shit.
Yeah, it is incredible to get close to paintings and stuff to be like, fuck, I could touch and like peel off some paint
I
if
could
I
really
wanted to.
destroy this.
I could destroy this like that Italian nun
What?
who destroyed that Jesus
Oh,
painting.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
that's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
God, she tried so hard to do a good thing.
But did she?
She did, because she made us all so happy.
She did make us
She
all
made
so
Jesus'
happy.
face a thumb.
It looks so strange.
Your house now is old. Do you think it's haunted? It's not old, but for LA, it's like a 1920s.
1920s.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
yeah.
I haven't seen anything
Yeah.
of it being haunted. We do have like a backsliding door to the porch that's all glass, and when you turn the lights out, you can see outside clearly. And I just am like waiting for the moment where I just see a dark figure walk by.
God
and,
damn
like,
it.
I've been
I
in
think
your,
about that often.
I'm like,
I've been in that,
that's
like-
like that, and I have nightmares about that.
Yeah.
Ew.
Like us sleeping and just like people trying to break in and like going up to the window and like rattling the window. I'm like, oh my God, this is my worst fear. Somebody
Also-
trying to break into your house in the middle of the night. All the lights are off.
So scary.
I feel like, and it doesn't really look like the house, but something, every now and then I've been in that house, in that like.
By yourself?
No, never alone. Can I?
At night.
Can I come alone?
Please?
But like with Nicole, and I like, she'll like wander off to go poop for 20 minutes or
Sure,
whatever. And
Everybody does it.
that like back area though, it like gives me like the feeling of the first Scream movie.
Yeah.
Where like I just
Steam's coming off the water.
you just think like I'm gonna look out there and see like my
And where it is, like,
football player
turn
boyfriend
the lights on and you see Steve tied up.
Yeah.
my boyfriend's big and he plays football and he's gonna
He's
kick your ass.
That movie's so good.
It's very good.
Just watched them all again.
What a wild, fun
It's so
franchise.
good.
Yeah, it's fun, and it's fun. It's like that we get the most like oddball lead characters. It's like David Arquette,
Yes.
Yeah.
like Dewey, Gail Weathers, and Sydney, and like they're the friends
Dewey's
that
a hero.
yeah.
Dewey's a hero.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's so good.
Now, one of the coolest things that you have in your house is a picture of the original owners. Mm-hmm. It's like
Having an old Hollywood party.
and like they're all like drinking
It
and
looks
smoke.
like it looks like the Shining.
The
picture.
Shining, yeah.
Yes, it looks just like that. One day
That's awesome.
you're gonna see your face with Nicole's like
Yeah,
in
into that.
Sitting on the stairs.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God.
You're both going to be wearing her wigs.
You mentioned earlier that you want more stuff to happen to you. Do you go? I guess essentially like seeking out ghosts. Like, do you go ghost hunting or like do tours and stuff?
I would like to do tours. I know you when you Bombardo did like a car ride tour and you said it was bad.
yes.
Because I like haunted like old
Yeah.
Hollywood and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, that wasn't haunted. That was just someone who was drinking and driving and made us pay for it.
And there was a hole in the bottom of the car.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bad tour.
That's bad. It was called Bad Tours.
It was called Bad Tours.
Bad Tours of LA.
Bad Tours of LA.
Don't
I
take
should
this
have known
tour.
when he was an hour and a half late and then didn't have the car. No gas was in the car when we started.
God, the gall, man.
Yeah.
I love the paranormal activity movies so much.
too.
I look forward to whenever they come out.
Me too.
I think it all started with Blair Witch. I love found footage movies.
Yes.
Yes.
And those are scary, and I love being scared at like realistically scared. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
even though it is like fantastical, it's still like, well, this could happen.
Yes.
Ghosts could hurt you.
Yes.
Living in the real world, I don't feel that a ghost could hurt me.
Okay.
So I'm not scared.
Okay.
So I haven't run across a demon. I think demons could be scary if
Yeah.
they do exist.
Oh,
But you
boy.
grew up Catholic or no?
Yeah, like Presbyterian.
Okay.
My mom was Presbyterian. My dad was Catholic. So
Okay.
And you would just go whatever church was the cutest, decorate it, right?
yeah, yeah.
But yeah. Of course. That's why we all go to church. I have a quick recommendation for a great found footage called Hell House LLC. I think it's
Ooh.
on Amazon Prime, maybe. It is so much fun. We're talking Paranormal Activity, Blair Witch style. I watched it by myself around Halloween, and it scared the shit out of me. I had such a blast. So I highly recommend it for
Okay.
anybody who loves those movies. They nailed it.
You know what I've been watching recently is Marianne. Did I tell you about this?
A little bit.
It's like, ooh, you farted. No, just kidding. The chair made
It
noise.
was the chair. It was the chair.
Also, there's a motorcycle man revving
I
up
was
outside.
wondering. I was like,
my
I hear,
boyfriend.
like, something.
Do you know my mom used to say that anytime a motorcycle drive by, she'd be like, "There goes my boyfriend."
It's a fucking funny bit.
It's very. It
That's
works.
so
It works
funny.
every
My
time.
boyfriend.
I also give the peace sign to whoever's driving a VW bus, and they usually give it back.
Oh, that's cute.
That is really funny. That's so cute. I want to start doing that.
Marianne on Netflix, and it's a French.
Is it found
series.
footage?
No, it's not found footage, but it's about
Well,
a
then
demon.
get out of
It's about
here.
a witch/demon,
Oh.
and it is. Look, I've only watched 3 or 4 episodes. It's really hard for me to get through them because it's too scary.
Yes, you were telling me that.
Especially, I find the first episode to be the scariest. Like some of the imagery was just too scary. Like I would have to watch it in 15-minute increments.
Holy shit.
It'd be good for Quibi.
I got it. Oh,
Well,
hell yeah, Quibi.
It wasn't made to be consumed that way, but yeah, as it kept going, it got less scary, I guess, because like you started to understand. But anyway, still good.
You
It's
started taking
subtitled.
your hands away from your eyes. Be like, I can watch.
Yeah, well, you gotta watch it because you gotta read the fucking subtitles.
You gotta read it.
It's too hard.
Too
anyway,
damn hard.
I thought it was good, so whatever.
What's the name again?
Marianne.
Marianne.
And with keeping with the Blair Witch theme,
Yeah.
when I first saw it, I saw it by myself, and my parents weren't home that weekend. I came home and I
Yes.
like sat in my living room, being like, "I'm shook. that really scared me. And I sort of know it's fake, but also maybe it's not fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was so much of the fun part of like.
It was like the first time they did that.
Yeah, where it was like, we found this footage, and everybody's like, whoa! It blew my mind.
And then I saw them on TRL. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I saw that, like, the girl on David Letterman
You're
or something. I was like,
they're
damn
not
it.
dead at all.
Shoot.
They're not dead.
But there was a, oh, sorry.
No.
There was a house, like an old castle house in the Catskills, that my high school friends and I, we would go to. And you wouldn't exactly know where the driveway is. You're like, I think we passed the driveway. Oh, there it is. And it's just like a little dirt road. And you drive all the way deep into the woods. And then there's just like this rock, like small castle house.
Whoa.
With like the glasses blown out and everything. And we just like creep around there in the middle of the night. And you open the fridge and there was like jars of hair in the fridge.
What?
And there was like prosthetics on the ground.
That's truly horrifying,
is-
John.
Disgusting.
Jars of hair
Jars of hair.
in the refrigerator?
It's like, so,
Why?
like crazy people,
Incredible.
mountain people were doing like,
Yes.
Do you think it was like other kids trying to scare?
I mean, that's clever. That's a lot
was gonna
of,
say, that's
a lot of
brilliant.
crafting. Like,
Yeah.
Hi, Michael. Where's the hair section?
Yeah, but,
Could you just get it
and
out of your
jars are
own
right next to
hairbrush?
I guess.
it. Ew, that.
Oh my gosh!
That image
when I
messed
move
me
out,
up.
should I leave jars of hair all
Yes,
over the
all
house,
over
like
the place.
in like a little hidden nooks and
But would
stuff?
you go to that? Like, wouldn't that be your type of thing? Like,
I would.
I have a haunted
I would
house that we could
go.
go to.
I would check it out. Yeah, especially when I was younger.
The
Oh,
first
yeah.
few times I didn't get out of the car.
Yeah, I
Like,
bet
I just
not.
sat in the car with the headlights facing the house.
I'll be the
Oh
lookout.
God! But that's also maybe the scariest
Because you're
place
like, what
to
if
be.
someone comes up from behind or? Let's take a quick break.
Yes.
We are back.
Yeah, we are.
That was a good break. Thank you.
Did you
That
like
was
it?
such a good break.
Yeah, that was nice. It's one of
We
the better
saw
breaks.
that castle with hair jars in it.
Yeah.
We went all the way to the Catskills.
I took some of the hair out and
Yeah.
put some of my hair in.
Yeah.
Like take a penny, leave a penny.
Ew.
John, you have other stories, other spooktastic things?
Well, growing up, I was a bit of an odd child. I would have
Not surprising.
full on screaming nightmares
What the fuck?
in the middle of the night.
That's awful.
And then the next day, I would wake up, go to the breakfast table, and I would feel odd. I'd be like, what happened last night? Mom, Dad, did I have a nightmare? They're like, yes, John, you did. And I was like, I vaguely remember it.
Oh my God.
And then it would happen often.
Were you wearing like full pajamas, like little pinstripe button-up pajamas?
Cute.
Yeah, of course, the cutest.
I imagine that's
Absolutely.
exactly that. John was
Oh.
always dressed in like
Disney dolls covering my bed.
Oh, absolutely.
20 pillows.
Oh.
But I would like be wide awake, screaming, and they'd be like, "John, you're asleep. John, you're asleep." They'd like try to calm me down. I'd be like, "No, I'm not. He's trying to get me."
What?
And I vaguely remember
fuck.
that I was told that like I threw my mom across the bed with like extra human strength, like
Oh my God.
like she was trying to hold me down.
Yeah.
And I also have images of my sister and brothers in my door frame, like up in the middle of the night. Like I woke them up and they're like, "What's wrong with John?" And I could see them, but I like couldn't get out of my brain.
what the fuck? What do you think?
And what they think it is, or I think it was that I would have cereal before bed. So it'd be like extra sugar that I
Sugar?
did not have to have, or that I
Yeah.
didn't burn off. And so my brain would still be wired.
Whoa.
And also I was the fourth child, so they didn't really have like curfew or like, all right, got to cut off the TV. So
Yep.
like I'd be wired, unwired.
You think after a while they might be like,
Well,
you
they
know
asked
what?
my neighbor, my old neighbor from New Orleans, like, because she had experience with like her kids having nightmares. She's like, "Oh, I stopped giving him cereal at night, and the nightmares went away." And then they did that to me, and my nightmares slowly went away. Yeah,
Oh my God, the sugar.
Oh,
but it was crazy. Like I remember one time, my dad was like, "John, what's wrong?" I was like, "The kid poured ooze on me." And I remember saying that. Like I
Whoa.
remember being in the nightmare.
Yes.
while
Oh
awake.
my God.
I mean, that's just like night terror, right? Like
Yeah.
like kids. And do you think part of it is that like your body doesn't like paralyze itself, so like you can move a bit? Like, isn't that part of like part of like night terrors and
What's that?
sleepwalking and stuff?
Yeah, must be, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how it starts. Like, I don't know if I just start screaming or if I'm like running around the room. I don't remember that part.
That sounds fucking scary, though.
Yeah.
And it stopped.
It stopped.
Whoa.
I have been having cereal, though, instead of ice cream before bed. So.
Have you been like just waking Nicole up screaming?
Oh, yeah. No,
Well, yeah, she loves it. She wakes me up screaming.
John, give me.
A recurring guy that would be in the nightmares would be Tim Curry from Legend.
Oh.
The big Red Bull.
Yep. Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
He's scary.
my God.
And he would be putting me through like a crusher. Like,
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Cereal. Come on.
It's bad for you, I guess.
I do remember my parents not like if the day they like if they would give me a special like a soda or something, it would always be like, okay, you can't have anything else after like 7 because I
Right.
was so just like yeah.
She's drinking a Red Bull right
I'm drinking
now.
a Red Bull right now.
gonna
I
go
need it.
Fucking
I need
crazy.
it, man.
Have you ever been to a psychic or anything like that?
Oh yeah.
no.
Do you believe in that stuff?
Yeah. If it's the right person, yeah.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Like that celebrity psychic, I don't believe.
Tyler, Henry,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
And then that other guy. Was it John?
John Edwards.
Oh, I
Edwards.
remember where he's like, is there an R? I'm seeing the letter R.
Is
and
there a
somebody's
woman
like,
over here?
I guess.
You're like, yeah, there's a
I
bunch.
am.
It's a
Yes,
studio
okay, I knew
audience.
It. I knew it.
Who do you think's coming to a midday taping? Any other spooky stuff or
Any other spooky stuff?
no pressure? I got spooky stuff. If
I guess I don't. I mean, never had a spooky situation camping or anything. Like,
because you camp a lot.
yeah, I was an Eagle Scout, and so like we'd go camping, and it would be scary in the woods.
Of course, the woods are very scary.
You can't
Absolutely.
see like past your campfire light.
Yeah.
It's just black.
Did
out
you
there.
hear any like fun urban legends while camp? Like, were there any of those stories of just like, hey,
Just like don't. You bears will come into your tent if you have food and like
very
kill
real
you.
scary story?
Yeah.
Yep.
This year, a wolf went into someone's tent and like
A
Yes,
wolf.
like tried to like take a kid.
Yeah, and
the parents
and
had
the
to, like,
father
yeah.
the father got bitten up and torn apart. Yeah,
He was
Oh.
fine. They all survived.
they all
though.
survived,
but like, he had to like
the tent
kick
was
the
closed.
Where?
And he got in.
It got. I don't remember where, but it was like in the U.S. this year,
Wolves.
and they had to like kick the shit out of a wolf.
Yeah.
Wolves are very scary.
Also,
yeah.
I think it was like a year ago, like up around camping in Malibu. I think there was like murders.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
Someone was going around killing campers.
Jesus Christ. That's what gets me about camping is it's like
You're so
on your own.
vulnerable.
any person and they're like
You sign the guest book into the
Dudes.
campsite, and then
and then you're done and they're like dudes who live in the woods
Yeah.
where we don't oh man.
there's a
There's,
lot
like-
of space out there.
Lots of space.
Yeah,
It's so
that's really scary to me.
spooky.
I don't want to go camping because I don't like when my feet get dirty with things.
Yeah, I don't like camping.
I
like,
love camping.
I don't
I love it so much.
I
Yeah.
don't like being like, oh, you woke up and there's wetness around you.
Ooh, or the sun's super hot.
But you go home and you shower. Like, you have that to look forward to. Like, I like getting as dirty as
I could
possible.
just stay home and shower.
Yeah.
You like getting as dirty as possible.
Well, if I know it's just for like a night, I'm just
Right.
like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit by the fire, like twiddle some wood,
Let's twiddle.
Twiddle?
drink
You
some
mean whittles?
twiddle,
Twiddle some
Twiddle
wood.
some wood.
fiddle around some
Twiddle
wood.
some
some
wood.
woods.
Twiddle some wood.
Tilda Swinton some wood.
Tilda Swinton some wood. We used to party at, I know I've talked about this on this podcast. We used to pretty much in Colorado in the summer, it was like, oh, we're going camping, and that just means partying hard in the woods. And
And passing out.
and passing, pretty much passing out. And I remember one night we would go up to this abandoned mine shaft, and it like there's a shaft and then a huge just open. What is it? A quarry? I
Yeah.
don't know if it was a quarry, but like where it was clearly there were no trees.
Right.
But it was clearly because of the mine, whatever, I don't know. And then
Yeah.
a bunch of trees surrounding it. And I remember being like the last one awake, just kind of drinking a beer in a lawn chair. and looking out and just like with your backyard, like your pool, of just waiting for like a dude to come walking out of the woods slowly and just like start killing us.
Fun side story. One time I went camping. It's right when I moved to LA. My best friend Tim Beerbaum, you know him. He's listening to this.
Tim.
He was like, I just moved to LA like in September, and we usually would go camping in October. He's like, you got to come camping. I was like, I just moved across the country.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm going to do it, but like keep it a secret. So a few of us go into the campsite early. We all set up tents, and our friend Tom is coming later that night.
Yeah.
So we see Tom's flashlight coming in to the campsite. So they're like, oh, John, Tom's coming. Go run into the woods. So I run up into the woods. Tom comes into camp. He sets up camp, sets up his tent, cooks something. He drinks a beer. He chills.
You're giving him time to
I'm
chill.
in the woods by myself for like an hour.
Oh my God.
Waiting.
Oh my
planning.
God.
Holy shit.
And then I go, help! Help! And then Tom goes, yo, dude, you okay? Help me! And Tom's like, yo, dude, I haven't, like, are you okay? And I just keep making noises, and he's freaking out. And then I start charging towards the campsite going, help me, help me. And Tom like gets super scared.
That's so scary.
Yeah. And then I fell into the fire.
Oh my God.
No.
Holy shit.
How did you fall?
And I fell into the fire face first. I could have like knocked my teeth out. But I hit my forehead on like a log, and I stood up and I'm like, is my career over? And I had like blood dripping down my face.
Oh
my God.
So genuinely scary on so many levels.
And he's like, dude, I could have stabbed you.
Absolutely.
He had a knife out.
You're like,
He's like,
you didn't have to. I literally tried to kill myself.
Oh,
he saw me charging towards him. He could have just went.
Yeah. Self-defense, dude.
What a bad idea.
Isn't that
That's
scary?
so funny.
I love
though.
how long you were in the woods just letting him chill out.
It just ran so fast.
They also-
Were you drunk? Is that why?
I mean, it was like nighttime. Yeah, it was probably
Yeah.
buzzed at least.
Yeah.
But like, I was like, oh, this is going to be great.
This is gonna be a
And I just
perfect-
sat in the
I
woods.
will run right and kill myself in that fire.
Oh my God.
It's so funny.
Another funny quick thing that they did on that camping trip was they found my like idea book in the car.
Yes.
When they went back to get water.
Yeah.
And so they like flipped through my idea book and like found a joke that I said. And then throughout the camping trip, they kept bringing up like, isn't it funny? The funny thing with milk is X, Y, and Z, and they kept bringing it up, and I was like, "That's funny. I had the same idea."
That's
so for
very
like a 2-day
funny.
like ongoing joke,
That's really funny. I'm like, wait a second.
I had the same thoughts.
Oh,
my
no.
God. You guys think that too?
Did I hear it somewhere else?
That's so funny.
Oh, just to make your friends feel absolutely insane.
Yeah, very good. That's friendship.
That's friendship when you know you feel fucking crazy.
Yeah,
That's
then you know
friendship.
you're doing it right.
Do you have any other spooky stories, or do you want to listen to one?
I'll listen to one.
Okay, let me pull one up.
Hi guys, just calling with some spooky stories. So, also pardon the background noise of my newborn daughter making a fuss about who knows what. So I grew up in central Arizona in an old copper mining town, ghost town. Lots of scary stories, lots of history. For example, like the brick house that I grew up in Pencil, on the bricks outside was like the names of the guys who built the house, like 1903, John, and stuff like that. So just history everywhere. But above my town is on a hill, like mega haunted. It's called Jerome, Arizona. Pretty famous for its hauntings. Really huge, booming kind of theater town in the late 1800s. Had a lot of women of the night houses. several theaters, super cool, but like massive fires break out, nearly kills the town. It like makes its way back to life. And then after the First World War, influenza sweeps through, like kills the town again. And it stays dead until the 70s, 60s, 70s, like a bunch of hippies come through and squat in the old mining houses and kind of bring the town back to life. And its most recent iteration, it's just like this really kitschy town. Like growing up with my best friends living up there, tourists would stop and be like, is this a real town? And, you know, we'd make jokes about like, no, we have cardboard parents and no one lives here. So we, like now these days there's a restaurant called the Haunted Hamburger, which if you can make it up there, get the 12-layer chocolate cake. It's delicious. There's the Grand Hotel, which used to be the hospital, which had a lot of really spooky, shady people living in it in the 90s. Lots of like sad drug-addled folks. Also some pretty scary, inappropriate stories going on in there, but like of the human criminal kind. Not great. And the paranormal. But now it's like this like boutique hotel and people like love it. And I'm just like, oh God, you have no idea what's going on in that hotel. The main bar is called the Spirit Room. Like it's super kitsch, but like really cool. But definitely truth to the hauntings up there. So my best friend in high school lived in Jerome. And her parents were, at the time, committing the cardinal sin against house ghosts, which is, they were doing renovations and really kicking up a bunch of stuff. And so one night she and I are like on the phone after school. Her parents are gone. She's home alone. I don't know. We're like 16, so we just like talk for hours about like who knows what. And you know the sound when someone picks up another line, like that click. So she and I are on the phone. She's on the cordless phone wandering around, and they have another phone in the kitchen, which is like half fax machine, half phone. And we're chatting and we hear click, like someone has picked up the phone. She and I are like giggling uncontrollably about it. And she goes into the kitchen and the phone is off the hook. And she like screams at me, like, get up here now, like, come pick me up. My parents will pick me up at your house when they get like done doing whatever they're doing. So I like jump in my purple Honda Civic and zoom up the hill to go get her. And you know, I just throw on the e-brake because the whole town is kind of like falling off the hillside. Everything is very steep. So throw off the e-brake, like run out of the car, run onto her porch. And all of this happens really quickly, but I knock on the door. I hear her say, like, essentially come in. It's probably something a little bit ruder than that, but she says, come in. I reach down to the door handle to turn the door handle and, you know, let myself in. And before I can get like a grip on the door handle, the door knob turns in my hand, like kind of in like the loose of my hand. So I just assume like, oh, she's just on the other side of the door. So knock on the door, go to turn the door handle turns itself, door opens, and I say, oh, you're right here. Like, let's go. And I see her from across the house, like coming out of the kitchen. It's like she's like 20 yards away and walking toward me. And I'm like, I am not coming in. Nope. Like, get in the car. Let's go. So as she's walking toward me and we're like, again, like screeching uncontrollably about this, we hear like a scuffle, like kind of, I don't know, just like a nondescript thud sound. And we both turn, and it's like when you see somebody turning a corner and all you catch is the back of their heel, kind of as they disappear around the corner, we see the heel of like an old work boot. So from that day forth, we called the ghost Boots. And that was kind of the most pronounced Boots encounter that I had, was the opening of the door. But he also, you know, locked her in her bathroom and...
Where'd she go?
Boots!
Oh. That was what a funny ending.
That's a scary ending.
That's a horrifying ending.
Just like,
where'd you go?
Your
Just like-
recording's over.
all of a sudden, yeah, no noise, and then
Boots,
little cloven hooves, little devil dog running. Jerome we've covered it multiple times on this podcast.
Yeah.
It's haunted as fuck.
Why is it concentrated there?
It's because they've had so many like mass deaths with with miners. It was an old mining town. So
Those like boom towns are where they're like, booming so hard and then something awful just destroys the town. There's a bunch of those in Colorado.
It was once
that are
called the wickedest town in the West. She actually did a really good job of telling you a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know. She should do a tour.
Yeah.
She was good.
With that guy from Burbank.
Whoa, Boots.
One of the jailhouse did slide down the hill, and it was like up, and then it wasn't in service anymore, but it slid down.
Whoa.
They just left it there.
It's just.
So it's on its like side?
No. It just slid down. Like it stayed together, but slid down.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, because it's like on the side of a hill. It's a very like creepy, cool place though. Outside of, I was in Sedona, so that's what we like drove up.
They said it was like a theater town back in the 1800s.
They did a lot of entertaining, wink, wink, saloons and brothels.
Those are the type of people that would haunt. It's like the performers and
Well, yeah, and also like I feel like
absolutely.
they still want attention.
Absolutely.
Now that we know more about how it was to actually be a sex worker during those booms, it was like women who maybe moved out with men and then the men left them, and so there was no way for them to make money because you can't make money unless there's a family or a man around. So like they just had to do it, and then like when they got like, if they got like infections or whatever, then they would be like, scarred and
It's
just like
wild,
really
yeah.
fucked up. So you're like, yeah, there's be some people who are like, you know what, I got a bone to pick with you living assholes.
Yeah.
So yeah, like all kinds of creepy stuff up there. Also very scary, her baby.
Did you
Emma's baby.
feel anything or see anything when you went to Jerome?
Yeah. We talked about it. Aubrey was there, and it's like a spirit box kept like saying her name. Aubrey.
That's so wild.
Aubrey.
Parks and Rec.
Big fan.
Yeah, it's
Reboot of
haunting
Chucky.
me.
But big high
I want to
recommendation.
go to Jerome
It's really cool.
I do too.
real bad.
Oh yeah, we
Go
should
to that.
stay in that Grand Hotel.
Ooh, I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, I'd be down, but that scares me.
That hotel reminds me of the Chelsea Hotel. Do you know anything? It's the Chelsea Hotel haunted?
Yeah, where I don't know about that being haunted, but that's where Sid Vicious and Nancy stayed before she died. Mm-hmm. Do we know for sure that he killed her?
Wait, did I stay at the Chelsea Hotel one time for a DCM?
I don't know. It's sort of like a hostel sort of place, I think.
No, then.
It's not like a nice, fancy hotel.
Okay.
Right?
No, it's there's a lobster restaurant on the main floor.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
We have just walked by it a bunch.
23rd?
Yeah, it's like
I
somewhere.
must have just walked by it a bunch during a DCM and been like,
Yeah.
am I
It says
staying
Chelsea
here?
inside.
It's like right across from the Barton.
Did Andy Warhol die there too?
I don't know. We're just making all kinds of stuff up now.
I love it.
I think he did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did.
I'm going to tell people.
Yeah, he did.
Andy Warhol died.
Warhol.
He died
Andy
there.
Warhol.
We actually have time to listen to another one if you want to.
Sure.
Let's
All right.
do it. And a time.
Hey ladies, I've got a funny feeling. I've got a ghost story and an Austin alien story for you. So my ghost story, I was living in this house the summer between my freshman year and sophomore year in college. It was off of Ben White, kind of in between Lamar and First Street in that neighborhood. And all of my experiences would take place during the day because I never liked to stay that night. It would creep me out so much. So during the day, I was alone by myself. I had two roommates, and they would start work around 3 and then work until about midnight. So most of the day I was there by myself because I worked mornings. And I would be there alone, and the doors would close on their own. They would open and slam. I witnessed that one time. Things would get knocked over. There was always just crazy noises and slamming going on, and I'd be completely alone. I'd hear footsteps of people coming in. No one would be there. And the worst thing that happened was, it was in the morning. One of my roommates had just left for work. The other one was getting up to get ready for work. I saw her leave the bathroom, and as she's walking the bathroom, there's a guy walking behind her. Clear as day, I can remember what he looked like. He had dark brown hair, real tall, broad-shouldered white guy wearing basketball shorts and just a blue t-shirt. And he follows her into the bathroom. So I'm thinking, oh, she had an overnight guest, whatever, no problem. And she leaves the bathroom and she says, hey, I'm going to go get some ice. Do you want anything? No, I'm cool. So as she leaves, I'm waiting for the guy to leave the bathroom. And there's no one coming out of any doorway. I check in the bathroom to see where he is because I'm a nosy person. I check in her bedroom to see if he's in there to say, hey, what's up? Good morning. I check in my other roommate's room. He's not there. There's no one there. And the hallway he was in, there's no way to get out except through the hallway into the kitchen. So I'm just waiting. No one's coming out. So my roommate gets back shortly later and I said, did you have someone over? I saw a guy with you. And she said, there's no one here. And she thought someone had broken in and was following her. So we're looking and searching. There was nothing. I guess the scariest thing that happened was I bought some new sunglasses and I wanted it to be cute and take a selfie. So I take a little selfie with my sunglasses. Nothing happens, no big deal. And I'm editing it for Instagram because I'm an Insta-ho. And as I'm looking at the photo, I can see a skeletal face in the reflection. And there was nothing in front of me. There was just a coffee table with nothing on it. And there's clearly a face of a old man with really high cheekbones, very sunken in face, almost skeletal. And as soon as I saw that, I ran out of there. I slammed the door, I locked it, and I was like, no thank you. For the rest of the summer, as much as possible, I tried to stay over at my ex-boyfriend's place because there was just too much scary stuff going on during the day. I didn't want to deal with it at night. So my alien story, and this is pretty short, so I'll keep it brief. I was driving up South Congress, just below Ben White, and I noticed that there's a lot of motion. I'm driving slowly along, and I noticed there's a lot of motion on my right-hand side where the trees were blowing kind of wildly, but there was no wind anywhere else. So I look over, and I see the outline of a saucer. It looks almost clear, but it still has a shape, and you can tell that something there because it's hovering right above the trees. Everything around inside it is kind of warped. There's some sort of floating figure there. And I kind of watch it for a little bit, and it just is hanging out there. And I just keep driving, go on. I'm super freaked out. So those are my Austin stories. Got a ghost story and an alien story for you. My name is Taylor. Bye.
Our Insta friend. All right, I'm gonna
see a fully developed person with basketball shorts.
That's like a modern ghost. That freaks me out, man. I mean,
he just went.
If you would like to look at the picture, you can zoom in on it.
Wait, so where is the reflection or the ghost head?
I don't know.
John's not positive about it, but she said there was nothing in front of her, and there's clearly
in her glasses. This is where we're seeing it.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait to see.
There is someone in the reflection of her glasses.
Ew.
John's not sure. He's skeptical.
I see it.
I see it, though.
I
but
see a fucking
You're
eyes,
like-
a nose, a mouth.
Yeah, if she were like taking a picture in front of like a mirror or something, it could be her, but she said that's not what she was doing. Yeah.
And then a funny thing that looks like just a bag with a smiley face drawn on it.
Let me see.
Let me see again.
That white thing.
Oh.
Wait, what are you guys looking at?
Well, the thing that's circled, Betsy.
I know, but the white thing's in it. That's
wait,
what I
shit.
see.
Shit, I'm not looking at the right
You
thing.
were looking at that?
I'm looking at the white.
The
Wait,
funny, like,
fuck.
it looks like a bag of fast food with a smiley face drawn on it. But look right up to the left of that. You see?
Oh,
That dude?
Shit. Wait.
You see what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
That's a fucking old face, dude.
In the middle. If you look more towards the middle.
More toward, like, as though somebody's holding whatever that white reflection is. Is that what she saw?
I
that
think
must
so.
be it.
I don't know, man. It's so hard with these things because I never see, like, I'm one of those people who doesn't see the boat in the magic eye.
Oh, and I see the boat in the
You
magic
see the
eye.
fucking boat.
I, like, always have grown up seeing, like, faces and stuff.
There's a
Like
fun
cartoony kind of
There's
stuff.
a fun Instagram that's called Faces in Things.
Cute.
And it's just things with faces.
I love
I
that.
bet she just wanted an excuse to go stay at her ex-boyfriend's.
She's like,
Hey,
I wonder
that's
if he
a
was
good
her
excuse.
I wonder if he was her ex then or not.
Oh, Taylor, tell us. Give us the dirt. Dish the dirt.
Well, regardless of if that was a face or not, that was
that first story with the basketball shorts.
oh god, I would have
Horrifying.
died.
Horrifying.
Yeah, you gotta get out
That
of
is so goddamn scary.
Also, like, what the fuck with the alien thing or the?
I think it was a ship.
Yeah.
That's really weird. Really weird.
Really weird. Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Do you ever
Good.
see them when you're camping?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I thought I saw some stuff, and then like it was I would find out on the news it was something else. in the
Yeah.
sky.
Yeah. Although there's a lot of belief that maybe the news just lies to us.
Oh. One
Here.
time I was on a flight to London when I was young. I was in like middle school, and I woke up and I looked out the window and I saw like a light, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's a fucking like alien spaceship." It was the wing. It was the wing.
You were like, "There's something."
Yeah, I was like, "Something's there. Something's following us," and then I was like, "Oh, it's a fucking wing."
Yeah.
Blinking.
Yeah, it's blinking.
Oh my god.
It's warning people that we're a plane.
It's as fast as the plane.
Yeah, I thought for sure, I was like, holy shit, something's out there. And then I was like, oh, you dummy.
Oh.
You dummy.
Oh, you silly girl.
Come on.
Oh man, this has been fun, John.
Yeah,
Yes,
John,
this
thank you
is
so
great.
much.
Tell everyone where to find our friend.
I'm on. I like Instagram a lot.
Instagram is
John
fun.
Milhiser.
You're an insta-ho.
Yeah, I like Insta.
He's got some cute dogs you'll see on
Yes.
the Instagram.
And yeah, on Twitter too. Yeah.
Yeah.
John Milhiser.
Yeah.
John, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I like chill. I have chills now. Like
Yeah.
just from like
You're gonna go
Spooky
home
stories.
tonight. You're gonna see a ghost in your house.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know. Keep
Yeah.
us updated. You're going to see a ghost in basketball shorts.
He's cute. He sounds cute though.
He's pretty
kinda
hunky,
cute.
tall. Yeah, give him big old basketball shorts.
But the roommate's like, no, there was no one there. You're
no,
crazy.
You're crazy.
I didn't
Gary-
hook up with anyone.
Gary, be
That's not like
quiet. Yeah, I would never do that.
I would
I'm
never.
wholesome.
You know I'm Christian. All right. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for listening to A Funny Feeling.
If you have a paranormal experience that you would like to share, please send us a voice memo, or you can email us just a letter at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. I'm Marcy.
I'm Betsy, and don't shit your pants.
That was a HeadGum podcast.